We're going to be checking out Einrichtung by panicmanic here. Nikola Tesla. I think that's from the default WAD that comes with NZP. Shooting that did play music. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little feature. Actual wall buys as opposed to just walls on the wall. I like that. Makes it feel a bit more zombies-like, you know? This feels like a classic NZP map, you know? Nikola Tesla. Don't know why. Don't know why they always pick Nikola Tesla, but, you know. 1,000 for the store. 750. Boxes in there. Interesting. A lot of wall guns. Another picture of Nikola Tesla, of course. Oh dear. I have to buy quick revive just in case I die. Ah. You need to put clip brushing. Yeah, you need to put clip brushing here. Oh, I should probably do the test. Oh, wait, hang on. How about here? Okay, so you can't jump on that. How about through the windows? Nope. Good. You always gotta test, because mappers tend to forget. They tend to forget to put clip brushing in very important spots. If my weapon models are looking different, that's because I'm running the high contrast. Actually, no, I'm not. That is a lie. I'm on a new version of NZP. Wopsy doodles. I always tend to run the high contrast models though. So, forgive me. I have made an error. I would like a bit more money though. $12.50. This doesn't look to be a particularly big map if they're just constantly throwing different wall guns and perks at me. Good to know I don't need to turn on power. At least I don't think. No, they're off. Never mind. 1K to open a door. At least this map has like a flow. The last couple maps I had were just kind of spread eagle. They were just kind of just open. They didn't really have like a particular design to them necessarily. I say as those are the first two videos on my channel. Well, we're going up. We're going up places here. You always like to see, wow, already. And there's still no clip brushing on this pack punch here. But, you know, you always like to see a little bit of verticality. Although I'm not entirely sure. Nope, that looks to be a part of the design. Bit cramped, if I'm being honest. 1K to open this door. Just fucking zooms. Just gotta double check to make sure you can't jump on things. Soon. Oh! And this links all the way back into this room. Well, this is a pretty short map, huh? It's probably a good thing. Cute little map, you know? Short and sweet. Gets to the point real quick. Pretty sure this is using... Yeah, that's the ceiling from Hangar up there. So this is using the default World at War BSP, not BSP, WAD file. So... Got burning barrels out there. It's pretty nice, very atmospheric. Yeah, there's a lot of Nikola Tesla. There's just a lot of them. This is weird. Big fans of that guy, apparently. Was he even in the original zombie story? I can't remember. Gonna quickly grab Jug here. Really isn't much to say that jumped right out the gate. Besides, obviously, putting clip rushes through the perk machines. That could have been bad. Let's see if there's a Teddy Easter egg. Teddy Bear, YouTube. Not the other thing. I mean, yeah, you can kind of get the vibe. This is going to be, ooh dear. Oh dear. Hang on. That's not supposed to look like that. And also, you can get under here. So, you might want to put a clip brush under there. Pretty sure zombies won't be able to get you there. Although there is. That's fun. I like that unique zombie spawn. That's pretty neat. Pretty nifty, if you ask me. Is this double tap too? Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's not like wrong or bad or anything. Depends on the vibe you're trying to get. Just wanted to let you know you can make double tap 1 in NZP. There is an option for it. Although I don't know, depending on how old this map is, that might not have been an option. God, please don't tell me my fucking recording is fucked up. I'm gonna be very upset if that's the case. Goofball, you know. I don't really want my recording to be goofed up. Didn't see any PhD, so just gonna grab the Gibzomatic here. We'll say this map could use a bit more verticality. Oh well, there's PhD right there. I guess I'm blind. Yeah, it's basically a big donut with some obstacles in the way, and then the only verticality is right here. You know, maybe put like a hole in the railing right here so the player can utilize PhD more efficiently. Have some rooms be on like slightly higher elevation to really emphasize that interconnectivity. You know, I want more options. I guess more interesting options as opposed to the ones we have right now. The layout is fine, you just need to vary it up a little bit. Because right now it's on a very flat plane and it's pretty boring, to say the least. At least, like, you know, sink this room down, have it be like a bit of a den. So you go up a step into this room, which links into this room. Have another step right here, you know. You can literally have the same layout. You just need more detail. And adding variances to height can really help you with that. In that regard. I will say though, I do like the zombies falling out of this vent. That's pretty fun. Although I don't know if the vent should be black like that. You should probably be transparent there. The nice thing about adding height variances like that is it makes it a little bit easier to determine and change up the feeling of the mode, you know. Determine how to optimize it. Like the room layout is fine, it just needs a bit more work, I'd say. Already round 10. I'll shoot for 20, and I guess I'll log off because I don't really have much else. It's a pretty functional map, I'd say. Ooh, STG on the wall. That's fucking awesome. Oh yeah. I guess it is on Durice. But I like the STG. It's a really fun gun. I'll shoot for the ray gun or something. DBS, no good. I do like this little area. I may, if it were me making this map, I'd put like a spawn in here to really make this area particularly difficult. You do put clip brushes here, which is good. Oh, well that was easy. Got the WAF already. Yeah, check more of these windows. I guess I already checked that one. Let's try this one. Nope. I mean, I think all the perks are represented on this map. Maybe that was a mistake. I mean, it's not necessarily wrong. Again, this map is very functional, but you want, like, when it comes to, like, very functional maps like this, you want to have it stand out in one way or another. So maybe remove double tap and give us PhD instead. You already gave us PhD, but you get the idea, right? Giving us a different perk lineup changes the kinds of weapons we're going to be using. And double tap 2 just makes NZP extremely easy. It's the best perk in the game. It's literally better than pack-a-punching. It's crazy how good double tap 2 is, so. Already on round 12. I do like the wad. It is very pretty. I like these wall textures. They're very nice. I know they're probably just the default wad that NZP comes with, but still. Nicholas, it's weird. Just having him watch me the whole time. It's just bizarre. It's like eating while watching. Well, you know, there's a mirror next to you. Ooh, this is probably a mistake. Hang on. There we go. Use a bit of a waft here. Bit of a waste, but still fun to use. Yeah, I guess to summarize my immediate critiques, I'd like to see more verticality and variance in the actual rooms themselves. Have some rooms be like sunken down a step to give them more variance. Not so much to add to the gameplay, it's more of an aesthetic change. Also, maybe don't include all the perks necessarily. I understand if you want to, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with having all the perks. It's just sometimes you want a little variance. You don't want to just buy all the perks, you know. It changes up the strategy. If there wasn't speed cola, for example, different perks would be emphasized. Also, double tap 2, I'd recommend setting that to double tap 1, because double tap 2 turns it into baby mode. The game becomes extremely easy when you buy that perk. Even without Pack-a-Punch, the game becomes extremely easy. I think I'll cap it off on round 15. I've seen everything there is to offer. I'm gonna upgrade the WAF here. Oh, and another thing, you probably should put clip brushes here. Walking through the perks is not ideal. Maybe move double tap to be back here where the monitor is, if you're gonna keep it, because it's a pretty cramped corridor. Doesn't look good when the zombies go through the perk, so you really should put clip brushes there. Other than that, it's a pretty solid map. It reminds me a lot of Noct, but there's a bit more features to it. It's pretty good. Lighting's alright. I can see when I'm red screen, which is good. Good variety of weapons. The layout is perfectly fine. Barring the height differences. If you're going to include PhD, I'd like to be able to flop in more areas than just one. That's a weird sentence to say out of context. But, yeah, other than that, I really have no complaints. I guess those are my complaints, you know. Yeah, it's a pretty good map. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more content. Have a nice day.